All right, guys, welcome on. What's tonight? Thursday night. We're live. Good to see you, Jerry, Laurel. Good to see you guys. Merry Christmas, everyone. Everybody join us on the 21st for that Christmas auction. It's going to be super fun. Hey, Pharrell. We got some really nice, fun stuff we're going to do. Some gifts we're going to give out. Some hand-done local artistry stuff with some goodies stuffed in there for you. Anybody who's pretty much bought pretty consistently with us throughout the year. And if you're just joined us and you bought a thing or two, we're going to give you guys a little gift too on the 21st. So make sure you guys are there on the 21st at 7. I think that's a Thursday night if I recall correctly. All right, so we got the wheel spins. Still, we're trying to fill these up, guys. We've got a few left only on the cornucopia Eagle flask right there in the center. We've got spot 1, 2, 10, 14, and 15 left. It's $15 a spot to get on a really nice, expensive, early piece of glass right there in the middle. Or we've got the black glass Hathorn Spring. That's $10 a spot. We've got several spots open on that. And we've got the Hotchkiss Saratoga on the right for 15. A lot of spots open on that one still. If anybody wants in, just let me know. Just got to send over the payment and we'll get your name on the list and you can claim your spot. While we're waiting for some folks to jump on with us tonight. This is auction, I believe it's 3 of our shipping cycle. We're gonna try to get them out as quick as we can. The holidays are gonna kind of bog down the shipping cycle this time, but we'll let you guys know exactly when we're gonna bill you for shipping and get your packages out to you. Hey, John, welcome on. Happy holidays, my man. If anybody wants in on the wheel spins, just let me know. We're going to try to fill up the cornucopias on it if we could. But if you want to get your name down for one of the Saratogas, just let me know as well. Yep, we're all set up, Jerry. We're adjusting to the new combinations, and yep, the sale of the house is actually closed on today. Hey, Kevin, how's it going, buddy? Good to see you tonight. Yep, I'm all set for all. Gonna be renting for a little while till we can, till I can get back into a house. So, currently got 2 storage units packed full of stuff. Moving always fun. Not. I completely agree with that not comment, Pharrell. Not fun. Hey, Hoops, welcome. Anybody want to go for a spot on the cornucopia urn? We've got 5 spots left. We've only got one spot taken on each of the Saratogas. We might just auction those off and send the refunds back to the 2 people that have bought in on each of those, depending on if they fill up here or not. I hear you, Kevin. It's terrible. Definitely not fun. I messed up my back, I think, doing it. I had back surgery years ago, and I think I tweaked it again. To get old. Hey, Jim, welcome. Good to see everybody. We're gonna get going here in about 7 minutes, guys. I think 7 minutes. We'll go at 7:10. Let everybody get a chance to get in here who wants to be in here. Feel free to leave a comment if you guys want to do a lag check. We don't need to do the clock. You guys can just comment your lag, and once I see it, I'll respond to you. Hey, Bobby J, welcome on tonight. Good to see you, Bobby. What do you think, Bobby? You want a spot on that? Are you in here yet? Bobby, you should get a spot on the cornucopia. We got 1, 2, 10, 14, or 15 left if you want in. Yep, so it was a whiskey flask for, wow, I can't talk tonight. About 1840s whiskey flask, and the cornucopia stands for life and death. Really cool design that they used, open paneled. This one has a beautiful, beautiful strike on it with some amber streaks in the base. It's absolutely gorgeous. Got a little bit of dirt in there, but doesn't even really need to be cleaned. I don't want to jeopardize getting that dirt out. You can take a bottle brush in there and get it out, but just a beautiful flask as is. Perfect condition, no damage. I'll tell you what, Pharrell, what we're gonna do. I know you guys are going through some tough times, and my condolences go to you guys and your husband. Give me a number, 1, 2, 10, 14, or 15, Pharrell. I'll put you down for a chance at the cornucopia. On me. Number 1, you got it. And Fro, what's his name? I'll put his name down if you don't mind. Paul, that's right. P-A-U-L-F. Paul F. Down for number 1. All right, so we got 4 spots left on the cornucopia. We'd like to get that spun off tonight, guys, if anybody wants a shot. Awesome, that's great. Hopefully you guys are home, settled in. Russell, you want 2 and 10? You got it, my man. Thank you, Russell. Russell A, 2 and 10. Got you down, Russell, for 2 and 10. So we've only got 14 and 15 left. We got the wheel on standby. Jeff, Hoops, 14 and 15. You got it, Hoops. Hoops has closed it out. All right, so we're going to do the wheel spin right now. Hoops and Russell, you guys will send that when you can, no problem. We are going to move this because I don't want anything to happen to it. All right, who is ready for the wheel spin? So we've got, thank you, Russell, appreciate it. We've got Paul F, spot 1, Russell A, number 2, Christine Mitchell, number 3, Jeff Hooper, 4, Steve Smith, 5, Mary K, 6, Jeff Hooper, 7, Michelle B, 8, Old Man River, Todd Landcastle bought in for a spot. We had to dig deep into his pockets. Number 9, Russell A, 10, T Lang, 11, Mary K, 12, Paul Holkovich, 13. Jeff is 14 and 15. All right, so I think Jeff has the most odds going into it. Jeff has 1, 2, 3, 4 spots. Jeff has 4 spots on the wheel. All it takes is 1. Good luck to everybody. We appreciate it. You guys will get a little extra something in your package for your wheel spots for buying in. We're having that Christmas auction. You guys will get some nice goodies. So, all right, guys, good luck. Here we go. The pointer is here. You guys can see wherever it stops, wherever it lands is going to be our winner. All right, we're going to start it off on the no number right there, purple. And we're going to let it go. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. The winner of the flask is going to spot 8. And that is Michelle B. Michelle B. Oh, my gosh. She had 1 spot, too. Michelle B. Spot 8 is our winner right here. Congrats, Michelle Bumgardner. Right there, spot 8 was the winner. Hopefully, Michelle, I don't even know if Michelle got on here tonight to see it. I hope she did. The cornucopia urn is hers. Congrats, Michelle. Wow. 1 spot does it. We were just talking about it. Sorry if I jinxed you guys with multiple spots. That is awesome. Congrats again, Michelle B. on the beautiful flask. Wheel spins are always so much fun. They're full of anticipation, aren't they? I love the wheel spins. All right, so we have those two Saratogas if anybody wants to jump in. The one is 15, the other one is 10. Currently, we have Cindy M is on the Hotchkiss Saratoga, and John A is on the black glass Hathorn. All right, you guys want to do our lag checks? Let's get our lag in. 2 minutes, 40 seconds. We'll get the auction kicked off here. We got 34 people. Lag, Jeff. Pharrell. Jerry J. Jim. 5 and 7 seconds. Great. Lag, RJ. Laurel. Russell. Kevin has liked. Thank you, Kevin. John. Mary Kay. Good. 8 seconds is good. Lag, Dan. Mom will not let me open the box until she gets home tonight, until she gets home from work. Nice, Jerry. That'll be fun for you guys. You guys got a good sized box. It's gonna be like a little pre-Christmas for you guys. Jim, good to see you, Lag. We got some nice things tonight, Jim. Oh, Michelle B's at a Christmas party. She's excited. Said thank you. Awesome, Bobby. Lag Greg, lag Bobby. Ten seconds. Nice, Jim. That's good. All right, 10 seconds on the lag check. Yes, sir. Appreciate it, Jerry. All right, guys, we're going to set that clock to 40 seconds like we normally do. Once we get an opening bid, we're going to start the timer. If we get a second bid come through, we're going to stop the clock until one bidder lets us know that they're out. So get your bids in early. Even if you are late in the bid, make sure I see you so I know you're in there. $2 bids up to 50. Anything over 50, we're doing $5 bids. Over 100, we're going to move to 10. You guys know the deal. All right, let's start with Jerry. You want to start with the jar? Let's start with a jar tonight. All right, so we got a whittled, amber streaked, Mason's patent. And this one, I believe, Jerry, has something going on right here. I can see some dots, like 3 dots. It's like 3 little dots and 3 big dots. I think something is peened out inside of here. I have no idea what it is. You can see the whittle in this jar. It's real nice. It's a quart. C6 base. Ground lip. Nothing wrong with this jar. We're going to start this one at 12. There's definitely something peened out right there in the mold. Kind of hard for you to see, but it's there. All right, we're going to start that one at $12. $12 on that Mason's patent whittle jar with something peened out right in this area. We got 12 with Jeff. Thank you, Jeff. Looking for 14. We got some real fun giveaway trivia questions we're going to do a little bit later. $14 with Jerry, looking for 16. $16 with Jeff, looking for 18. Just a little behind there. Jerry got to be 18. 16 with Jeff, looking for 18. There's a nice clean jar. Something is in there. It's like 3 big dots, 3 little dots peened. I'm trying to get a better angle on it for you, but... $16, looking for 18. What do you think, Jerry? $18 now with Jerry J, looking for 20. And Jeff's out. Thank you, Hoops. 18, final call, looking for 20. Jerry J, congrats on that one. You got an 18. Nice jar. That is a sweet, sweet looking jar. Very, very nice. All right, now, next. I know Michelle's at a Christmas party. Somebody might be in there bidding for, but these are absolutely gorgeous. Sterling silver cut glass shakers. They are marked sterling with, like, I think it's mother of pearl, maybe, inlay. Really nice cut glass shakers. And do not know if I can get this for you, but it does say Birks, B-I-R-K-S, sterling, marked on the, around here. It's not going to pick up on the camera, but there ain't no way I'm going to be able to get that. Well, maybe. Yeah, it's not picking it up. Give me 1 second here, guys. I'm going to try to get that mark for you. Right there. Birks, sterling. They both are marked. Beautiful cut glass shakers. We're going to start these off at 15. Beautiful little set right here. Birks, sterling, cut glass shakers. 15 and go. These are really, really nice, and they don't have any damage issues on those cut corners. I haven't researched Birks sterling, but it sounds like it's pretty nice. They look nice for sure. 15 with Greg. Thank you, Greg. Looking for 17. Hooper sticker right there with the hoopster. Thank you, Jeff. Appreciate that, my man. The Hooper sticker. I feel like we just need to do an auction and give away anybody who sent super stickers. Give away some mystery items. Got 15 with Greg, looking for 17. The clock should be running. Sorry about that, Greg. Let's see if they do, Greg. So a little bit of research here that I found is Burke's and Company was established in Montreal in 1879 as a retail jeweler. In 1893, Henry Burke's three sons joined the business, and the name was changed to Henry Burke's and Sons. In 1897, Burke's bought out Henry and Leslie, their largest supplier of silverware, and began manufacturing their own products. So right there, pretty cool. Going to Greg Albright. Hopefully that helped you a little bit there, Greg. These, they do not glow. They do not glow. Really cool. Nice buy on those, Greg. Looks like a, so it sounds like a Canadian silversmith. All right. Next up is going to be a beautiful, beautiful lightning jar. And this, I think, is the wide mouth style. Salty Robert, you kill me. You kill me. Robert, you know what? You are in the Christmas giveaway auction just because your grand entrances to the auction to say hello. We've included you in the giveaway. Always an epic entrance from Robert. We appreciate your support, buddy. Trademark Lightning. This is the wide mouth one, I believe. Registered U.S. Patent Office. Number 4 on the base, Putnam. This does not have the right lid, guys, but I will put the lid on it, on the correct lightning lid on it for you before I ship it. Beautiful lightning jar. Nice and clean. We're going to start the lightning off at $12. And it is a quart size. A little bit harder to get with the registered U.S. Patent Office. And I believe it's a wide mouth top. Real nice bubbly lightning jar. 12 and go. $12 with Jeff. Thank you, Jeff. Looking for 14. $14 with Jerry. Looking for 16. $16 with Hoops. Looking for 18. Next up is a heavy hitter. 18 with Jerry, looking for 20. And the next item up is a Werelive first piece. We've never done one of these before. I've never been able to get my hands on them reasonable. You guys are going to like it. All right, Hoops is out. We got 27 seconds left for Jerry at 18. Looking for 20. Final call on the Lightning. Jerry J coming up with another nice jar. Thank you, Jerry. And I will get the correct lid on there for you before we ship. All right, next up is a toothpaste. The porcelain toothpaste. These are so super popular. You guys know. You probably know about these. The Woods Erica Nut toothpaste for moving tartar and whitening the teeth without injuring the enamel. Proprietor W. Wood, Chemist, Plymouth. Absolutely gorgeous piece. It does have one little crack in the glaze there. Looks like maybe a little sliver. But these are so tough to find. You guys know the deal with these. We're going to start this one off at 25. 25. These are very, very sought after. Probably right around 1890. We got 25 with Laurel. Thank you, Laurel. Looking for 27. The black transfer is great. It's got a little bit of crazing in the glaze, but you traditionally see that with older porcelain. Nothing on the top. It's excellent. 25, looking for 27. I know, right, Robert? The top pieces are super hard to get. Yep, nice pot lid. These are cool. I've always just kind of had an interest for these. $25, looking for 27. Final call. The clock should be running. I got to keep remembering to do that. All right, 10 seconds left for Laurel. 25, looking for 27. Next up, we're going to do some inks. And Laurel, congrats on that one. 25, nice buy. Beautiful piece. All right, next up, we're going to do choice of two really nice cone inks. Each one has something specific about it. Laurel, that was a good buy. Look at the bubbles in these inks. These are not, it's not damaged. You got some stuff in the glass right there. This is a Carter's 38. Nice cone ink. Tons of amazing bubbles in this one. So we got a Carter's cone, and we've got a heavy pour. Look at the pour in this. There wasn't much room for the ink, really. They poured this thing super heavy to one side. And this is a Sanford's. Both are hand blown. This one just needs to be cleaned up a little bit more. The other one's super clean. We're going to start these off at $12. Your choice, the Sanford's with a heavy pour or the Carter's with the bubbles. Looking for 12. $12 opener, your choice of them. These are late 1880s, early 1890s cone inks. Carter's, Sanford's. 12 with Jim. Thank you, Jim. Looking for 14. Both have some pretty nice glass character to them. $14 with Mary, looking for 16. $16 with Jim, looking for 18. I'm going to back it up with another really nice ink. I know there were some folks, Jim, Mary, you guys were asking for inks last couple auctions. So 18 with Mary, looking for 20. And Jim's out. Thank you, Jim. Back on the clock. 25 seconds for Mary Kay, 18. Looking for 20. All right, it's looking like Mary Kay. Let us know which ones you like, Mary. If you want the Carters, the Sanfords, or both, up to you. Number 2 right here, I think, on the Carters, Mary. You got it. All right, Jim, you want to start us off? 12 and go. That'll do it. $12 with Jim, looking for 14. I think for the Christmas auction, we're going to have a little bit of Christmas melody in the background. Break a little silence here. 12 with Jim B, looking for 14. Or I could just serenade you guys. You know, I'm pretty good at that. We haven't sang in quite a few auctions. Silver bells. No, I can't. I can't do it. Silver bells. Jim, it's looking like you on the Sanfords. Sing it, Bobby J says. Sing it, brother. Bobby, we'll have to, when we get rich and famous, we'll have to fly you up here and you can just sing some Elvis for us in the background. Please bring a radio. Jeff. It's Christmas time in the city. Dashing through the snow. All right. We've got a beautiful Jacobs inkstand patented. Look at this ink. This thing is beefy. It is cool with a brass top. This thing is pretty. I don't think I've had this one before in my ink collection. Jacob US inkstand. That's what it is. The B and the U is just tight together. Jacob US inkstand, I think. Pretty ink. We're going to start that one at 20. Super hard to find what else Pat Millville number 3 led. Nice, Jerry. Yeah, it is. It's definitely a nice ink. Nice brass top on it, embossed on the base. Let's see if this one glows. It might actually. It should. Oh, yeah. She glows green. So it's pre-World War I. It's probably, I would say, 1890, 1900 on this one. Let's take the lights down here. I'll show you guys. Definitely glows green. I've got the other light blasting on it, too, but... Probably 1890, 1900, Jim. Reminds me of like a Victorian desktop ink. Usually a lot of those, a lot of the desktop types with the brass and the metal and glass and brass, like Eastlake era. A little bit before the 20s. This one's definitely Victorian. $20 opening bid. We got 20 with Jim, looking for 22. I don't see any damage on it. Looks pretty nice. Like I said, it does glow green, so it's prior to World War I. It does have some manganese content. And we should have been on the clock. Sorry about that, Jim. We'll go about 20 seconds for you. Then we got a couple of ACLs that we're going to run next. We haven't done too many ACLs. All right, Jim, we're calling that sold to you. Jim Baker, you got it, $20. Nice buy on that ink embossed. Jacobs US inkstand. Let that run off. All right, next up, we got the red and white High Lee ACL soda, and we've got the High Lee and the Buy Low. Enjoy Buy Low beverages. This one is, it says, it's so delicious. Oh, I see what they did there. It's soda-licious because it was a soda. Enjoy Buy Low beverages. Pretty nice paint on this one. No damage. And the High Lee. This one's Elmira Coca-Cola Bottling Works, Elmira, New York. This is 7 fluid ounces. And this one is an 8 ounce. Wow. Guess just a little bit thicker bottle, but they're about the same height. We're going to start those off 10 on choice. Great ACL paint. I don't see any damage. A couple of different ones. Then we're going to put up a Charlottesville, Virginia, extremely rare druggist. Any interest on the ACLs? 10 on choice. Elmira Coca-Cola Bottling Works, High Lee, or the Buy Low. All right, no interest on those. We're going to move to the druggist, the Virginia druggist. Southern Pharmacy bottle. Just got this one. We got the Charlottesville. That's there's famous Civil War battle there, I believe, in Charlottesville, right? Johnson and Price. This is a little guy. It does have a lip chip right here, but this is a very, very tough druggist to get out of Virginia, Charlottesville. This one was definitely dug. This is how we found it. We're going to start it at 10. Got to be a tough one. Charlottesville, Virginia. I know, Jerry. The Battle of Charlottesville. And this is probably late 1880s to early 1890s on this one. $10 starting bid. Johnson and Price. It is about 3.5 inches tall. Small size. Looking for a $10 opener. Looking for 10. No interest. 10 with Jerry. Thank you, Jerry. Looking for 12. Hello, hello. 10 looking for 12. Cindy, welcome on. I was just thinking about doing some marbles. We got a new marble stand, and we're going to do them on choice. We're going to start them real low for you. All right, 10 looking for 12. On the clock for you, Jerry. Charlottesville, Virginia. Yes, absolutely, Cindy. And if anybody has heard from Wendy Marion, please have her get a hold of us. We can't seem to reach her. All right, that's sold, Jerry J. Nice pickup, buddy. $10. All right, before we get to the marbles, we're going to do a really, really good jar. Jerry, Jeff, Gail, all the jar people that are on here, you guys will know this is a really good one. We've got a veteran pint. Veteran pint, the little guy. Super hard size to find in this jar. Veteran fruit jar pint. I've always thought that was Ulysses S. Grant because it kind of looks like him. But this is a pint-size veteran. I was so shocked to see this in pint size. Now this one, oh boy, we need the jar tool. I've not even had the top off. Okay, good time to test out the jar tool. These are for sale. Live demonstration. Just how good these tools work. So if you don't have one, I do recommend you getting one. This is how they work. You guys seen these. We've given a lot of these away. A lot of people have bought some in. Check this out. So when you have the case of a fruit jar that the top won't come off, you use this tool right here. This is how it works. You slide this right around the edge, turn this, boom, done. You guys seen how much I struggled trying to get that lid off? Look at that. Such an amazing tool. You don't hurt the jar, you don't cut your fingers up. 1 second, that lid's off. All right, so this one I did see from looking at it through the top has an exterior tiny little lip chip, but you guys know this is an extremely tough jar to find in pint size. The veteran pint. We're gonna start this one off at $15. $15. Veteran pint. Where's my fruit jar, people? Should be everywhere with the bids here at 15, guys. No interest. 15 with Jerry, looking for 17. Pint size. 20 with Jeff, looking for 22. $24 with Mary, looking for 26. $26 with Jeff, looking for 28. $28 with Mary, looking for 30. Jeff's out. We got 28, looking for 30. Let us know, Jerry J. And Jerry's out. Thank you, sir. 17 seconds on the clock for Mary Kay at 28, looking for 30. Still a good buy on this little pint. How to refresh phone. Had to refresh phone, I think you meant. Oh, 30 with Paul. He got it in. He got it in before the timer. Just barely, Paul. 30 with Paul, looking for 32. Wow, Paul, you couldn't have got that any closer. I seen it, and I didn't have time to reach for the timer. 30 with Paul, looking for 32. Mary, is that, do you want to be 42? Yep, there you go. 32 with Mary. I think she's going to put that in. I think she mistyped there. 32 with Mary. Thank you, Mary. Looking for 34. Yes, it's a pint size. Little guy. $34 with Paul, looking for 36. $36 with Mary Kay, looking for 38. $38 with Paul, looking for 40. Mary's out. Thank you, Mary. That's it. That's going to do it right there. It's sold to Paul H. You got it. 38. Thank you, Paul. All right, next up, we'll do let's do a beer. Let's do this beer. This one is cool. Check out the milk glass streaks on this one. I'm gonna shut the lights. I don't know if that's gonna help. This has some crazy milk glass streaking going on in the top of this Blob beer. It's almost like candy cane streaks. This is the L. Williams out of Chester, PA. We're going to start this one off at 10. I don't think there's any damage. Really nice looking Blob beer out of Chester, PA with milk glass streaks. I have to go. Be back later. Okay, Cindy, no problem. We'll save the marbles. We're going to start this beer off at 10. Really nice. Milky swirl Blob top out of Chester, PA. Definitely glows green. Any interest in the beer at 10? 10 with Greg. Thank you, Greg. Looking for 12. Next up is a Kentucky whiskey out of Paducah, Kentucky. Real nice little, maybe a little pint or half pint. Probably a half pint. Hey, Gail, welcome on. You missed a real nice jar. We just had a veteran pint. All right, that's sold. Triple G, you got it, 10 bucks. We had a veteran pint-sized jar, veteran. All right, check out this whiskey. This thing is absolutely awesome. Super clean. This one's out of Paducah, Kentucky. Talk about Kentucky whiskey. Friedman, Keeler and Co. Paducah. I'm guessing that's how you say it. Paducah. This one is super, super clean. Beautiful little half pint whiskey. Double collar top, probably 1880s. Mid to late 80s on this one. Out of Paducah, Kentucky. Half pint. We're going to start that one at 15 on that whiskey. Embossed on the base. Beautiful little whiskey flask. Paul says, yeah, I had. It's mine now. Beautiful whiskey. Start me off. 15 and go. I mean, if I was a gambling man, I'd have to say Paducah ain't very big down there in Kentucky. Any interest in the whiskey? It's an army town. Okay. Paducah is? Maybe it is a big town, city. $15 with Bobby, looking for 17. Pretty good size. Oh yeah, let's do this one. I don't think we've had one from this place before. Oh, this one's blown, Jim. This one's blown a mold. Lots of closed up shops. Oh, is there really? Probably an old industrial city, maybe. What do you think, Jim? Bobby's got 4 seconds. Jim had asked that question. It's definitely blown a mold. Double collar top, probably 1880s, late 1880s. If not, Bobby's going to own it in 4 seconds. All right, Bobby J, you got it. Beautiful whiskey flask, buddy. You're going to like that one. 15 bucks. right, next is the Bermuda Triangle. Do you guys, nice bottle, but I'm not a whiskey. I got you, Jim, no problem. We've got the Bermuda Triangle. Oh, just Bermuda, not Triangle, but same thing. It's where all the ships disappear. If that show, you guys follow that show on TV. This one's pretty cool. It's the a cod bottle with the glass marble inside. These are pretty cool, the story with these cods, because you can tip the bottle upside down with the contents, and they say that it won't come out, I think. Or maybe that was for carbonation. I'm not sure. But it's pretty cool. I've never seen one out of Bermuda. BMW Co. It's got a tiny little nick on the side down towards the base. Right there. So it does have a little chip. It's got some numbers and letters down here on the base. We're going to start this one off at... Most kids broke those for the marbles. I know, right, Jerry? Pretty neat out of Bermuda. Let's start it at $8. These are pretty cool. If you look these things up on eBay, they're going crazy. Crazy right now. Must be a lot of collectors out there looking for them. We got looking for 8. One out of Bermuda. Bermuda, Bahama. 8 with Greg Wilson. Looking for 10. Oh, nice, Jerry. The New England ones, those got to be tough. Usually you don't see a whole lot of American cod bottles, but there are some. There are a few. We got 8, looking for 10. Any torpedoes? I think I see one in my box somewhere. Boxes, but I'd have to search for it. It could be in the storage too, but I think we have a couple of torpedoes. I don't think mine say anything though. On the clock for you, Greg. And Laurel, I've got my eyes on some master inks for you too, and some stoneware jars, but I'm having a tough time getting a decent price. The ones I'm seeing are like anywhere from like 30 to 50. So let me know maybe a little bit more on exactly what you're looking for. I can pick some up. I can maybe send you some pictures via email or something to say, yeah, go ahead and run it or whatever. But just let me know. I'll send you some pictures of the ones I'm seeing. All right, that's going to Greg. Thank you, Greg. $8 going to Greg Wilson. Next up, we're going to do 2 jars on choice. We've got the clear pint wide mouth lightning lid with correct closure. And this has got a little bit of a green hue to it. Real nice looking jar. Another wide mouth with a little bit of Vaseline green. And we've got a sky blue Atlas Easy Seal Squatty Pint. Again, not the correct top, but it is a super, super color. Your choice of jars, we're going to start at $10. Both pints. 2 in some really, really nice colors. This is a number, looks like 21. Let's make sure the lips are okay on these. That one is nice. Real nice looking jar. Wide mouth top. Summer inks, masters, marmalades, Anything abnormal is great. Okay, sounds good, Laurel. Looking for 10, your choice of the jars. That's a nice one in that color, being a wide mouth and pint. 10 and go. And a sky blue, all the way sky blue. That one's beautiful. Ten with Jerry, looking for 12. How about a cathedral pickle? Anybody want a cathedral? $10, looking for 12. Jerry, you're going to steal them. All right, all right. That is sold, Jerry. Oh, my goodness. I'm guessing you're going to want both, Jerry. You got them. Wow, what a buy. All right, next up, the Big Dog Cathedral Pickle with the cork. This one is sweet. Probably 1870s. Really, really drippy top on this. I can't say that's an original cork, but that's what was in it. Probably not. Yeah, I guess it could be. Really nice. That's inside drippiness on the lip. You can actually see it and feel it right here. Really crude one. I'll get a measurement on it for you. We're going to start this one at 25. 25 on the Cathedral Pickle with the cork. $11.25 on this one. $25 starting bid. Can't buy them at anywhere. eBay, bottle shows, can't find them for $25 like this on the big ones. It's got a little speck of like amber stuff. Haven't washed it. You guys can see it's just got a little stuff on there. It'll wash up real nice. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous bottle. 25 opening bid. That's cheap. Start me off. 11.25 tall. Hand blown 1870s. Any interest? All right, no interest in it. All right, how about these three? These are pretty cool with these labels, pretty awesome. Mrs. Lane's or Miss Lane's liquid colors, and we got the three different colors. We got brown, black, and green. These are probably, I don't know, maybe 30s, 1930s. But awesome, awesome labels on these. These were some kind of ink. Cambridge, New York. So New Jersey and New York, I'm guessing. Or Newark. Cambridge and Newark. Mrs. Lane's Liquid Color. Made solely by J.L. Hammett Co. We're going to start the lot of 3 off at $10. Isn't that cool? These are such a cool little set right here. All 3 have like excellent labels, original caps. Probably 1930s. Green, black, and brown. We're starting them at 10. All 3. You got 10 with Jeff. Thank you, Jeff. Looking for 12. And they're not really like minis. They're a little bit bigger size, squares. 3.5 inches to the top of the cap. By about 1.5 inches wide. You got 10 with Jeff, looking for 12. $40 seconds on the clock. All right, that's sold. Jeff Hooper, you got him, buddy. $10. Nice buy, Jeff. Send to Pharrell. You got it. We'll make a note for you, Jeff. Appreciate that. Jeff with a gift in action. Thank you, Hoops. All right. Next up, we're going to do... What are we going to do? All right, we got a really, really nice Blob beer here. This is an earlier one, guys. You can see it's very crude. Super early Blob beer. This is like Attic Mint. Started asking about how much do you get in one of the... and where do I send the money? Chris, no problem, buddy. Just got to... Hoops is going to pin the email address to send the PayPal to. And just let us know which one you want to be on for a wheel spin. The Hotchkiss and Son Sea Pint or the Black Glass Saratoga. The Black Glass Saratoga is 10 and the Hotchkiss is 15 a spot. And once those fill up, we'll get you, we'll let you know when the wheel spin's going to be. Thank you, Hoops. Appreciate it, buddy. Again, 1880s beer. This is the Ernest Wohler. Wohlerk. 127 Bacon Ave, JCH. Anybody know where that is? JC, is that maybe hospital? I don't know. You would think that's the guy, that's the town maybe, or the business. This is an early one. We're going to start this one at 15. This bottle not to be sold. It's absolutely perfect. And Chris, if you don't do PayPal, just let us know. We take Venmo and Cash App too. If you need those addresses to send the cash to, just let us know. Or if you're on Facebook, hit us up on Facebook. You can send it through Messenger as well. Mary with the question mark. I don't know on that one, Mary. I'm not sure. I've never seen this beer. I think this is a real good one. 15. You got it. Spot 9. All right. Chris is on. I'm not sure which one it was. The 15. Okay, so spot 9. Chris, and his name was... All right, we got Chris down for spot number 9 on the Hotchkiss Saratoga. So we got Cindy and Chris currently on there. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Thank you, Chris. Jersey City Heights. It could be. Is there a 127 Beacon Ave? It might be on that one. We got Chris down, spot 9 with the check mark. Thank you, Chris, again. I really want to fill this one up, guys. This one is absolutely gorgeous. So hopefully we'll get that filled up here soon. 15 with Jim Despy. Thank you, Jim. Looking for 17 on the Blob beer. It's kind of a mystery, but this thing is pristine. It's gorgeous. I think everybody, the consensus is Jersey City Heights. Sweet, sweet looking Blob beer. 15 with Jim, looking for 17. Jim Despy leading the way at 15, looking for 17. All right, let's see what we got next. What are we going to take off the shelf? I feel like we need a big dog. Like we're going to pull out a big dog. RJ. Hey, Mr. Beef. There he is. Mr. Beef's here. Jim, you got it. Jim Despy, $15. That's a steal, Jim. I'm not as dumb as I look, says Hoops. Oh, that's not nice, Hoops. All right, guys. Here's a different piece. Try something non-glass related. Kind of cool. We try to mix it up a little bit. Oh, RJ's here. Good. I personally put this thing together, and I'll tell you, if you can do it in less than 2 weeks, you're a miracle worker. But this is an antique puzzle. This thing is absolutely awesome. Covered bridge scene. It's got all the pieces there. I can attest to that. It's made by Tucko Workshops. This is a super cool puzzle. 300 piece, extra thick, and these are not easy. This is a cool, cool piece. I know there is a market for puzzles and stuff, and this is an older one. These are difficult, let me tell you. But it is cool. The craftsmanship that went into this puzzle, amazing. We're going to start this puzzle off at $15. It's all there. The box is in great shape. It's probably vintage 1940s. I would say maybe 50s. But I know there's a big market for these early puzzles. And this one's cool. And I guarantee you the pieces are there. It was fun putting it together, but very challenging. $15 for 2 weeks of fun. You can't beat it. Or driving yourself crazy. Covered bridge scene. Christmas holiday edition with all the snow. Looks like New England in the winter. Enjoy your own art creation, so pleasantly relaxing. Any interest in the puzzle? We just want glass tonight, I guess. No puzzles, no Christmas. We just want glass. All right, no interest. We'll put it in the mall space. Somebody will buy it. All right, how about 2 really nice Green Depression salt and peppers for all your holiday decors. So this set does not glow, but it still is a really nice early Green Depression salt and pepper shaker set. We're gonna start these at 10. Steve Coppin, welcome on. Looks like brass tops on these. Excellent condition. Oh gosh, those are adorable. I can't look. 10 with Mr. Beef. Thank you, Mr. Beef. Looking for 12. Probably 1920s Depression. Mr. Beef said he was buying tonight, and he steps right up and starts putting bids in. 10 with Mr. Beef. Looking for 12. Next up, we got some Native American arrowhead artifacts that have been picked here locally in central New York. Mr. Beef, you got him. $10. Nice bid, nice buy. All right, congrats, Mr. Beef. I just like saying that, Mr. Beef. Love it. All right, so we're going to do some artifacts here. These were picked up in central New York, more specifically Mount Morris, New York, and Canandaigua Lake area region. Extremely local to me. I don't know if this was a drill. I'm guessing something like that. I don't know my Native American artifacts that well by just looking at them and telling you what they were. But to me, this looks like some kind of a drill. A little bit of a broken point off the end. All right, we're going to do a lot of these for you. I got my package yesterday and saw you put Mr. Beef on it. Nice. You like that, Mr. Beef? All right, so this was a scraper. This was a scraper blade. And this one does not appear to be broken. Nice scraper and drill. Yep, Jeff says that's a drill. Joel is waiting on some arrowhead in the gravel and a lot, and the tip was broken. But oh my gosh, that's crazy, Pharrell. That is so cool. You know, I personally go out and look for these things. All I find is like flakes. But I have really dear, fond memories of doing it with my great-grandfather as a kid. These I did not pick, but I got these from a guy who did. So this is some kind of a scraper blade again, I would guess. If you guys want to see any of these closer, just let me know. They're definitely legit pieces. This one might be some kind of quartz or soapstone or something. Little blade or a little point. Maybe a little tip broke off of the edge just a little bit. Nice piece. Thumb scraper, says Mary. This one might be another one of those scrapers. Let me take one of these out and show you. I'm going to turn the light down a little bit so you guys can see these. There we go. A lot better. That's a good size point or scraper. You can see the working on it. And unfortunately, this one has got a little bit knocked off the edge or the point. It's got to be at least 2,000 years old. We're going to start the whole lot off at $10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces. Central New York Native American artifacts. Like I said, at least 2,000 years. There was, I think it was the, what was it, Iroquois, Senecas were here. So I believe probably more than likely Seneca Indians. 10 with hoops. Thank you, hoops. Looking for 12. $10, looking for 12. You're going to get them all. 12 with Jim, looking for 14. $15 with Jeff, looking for 17. I'm in Texas, so it's on and off for being cold. Ah, gotcha, Mr. Beef. 17 with Jim. Looking for 19. Pizza delivery at your front door, Jim Baker. Ding dong. 20 with Jeff. Looking for 22. Jim, Jeff says the Dine and Dash. What? No, not Dine and Dash. We all did that when we were kids. I never did. What is it? Uber Eats? Oh, DoorDash. Yeah, DoorDash. 22 with Jim. Looking for 24. DoorDash is what I was trying to come up with. 25 with Jeff. Looking for 27. I can't keep up with these new trending things. I just sounded like I was 90 years old. I was dared to Dine and Dash when I was a teen. Didn't know what it was. I know. I feel like my friends tried to get me to do that one time when I was in Florida in Cracker Barrel. It wasn't worth it. Jim's saying we're getting distracted. 25 with Jeff, looking for 27. We're getting off topic. 27 with Jim, looking for 29. Grubhub. What is that? It sounds like a good fishing lure. 29 with Jeff, looking for 31. Like the hula popper. Hey, John, welcome. 31 with Jim, looking for 33. $35 with Jeff, looking for 37. You guys, I got some more in the box. You want me to add some more? Let's see what I got over here. All right, Jim's out. Jim's out. I'm going to add one more in there anyhow, Jeff, because I said I would. Let's see. Got one right here. There we go, Jeff. We're going to throw this guy in. Little point. Got to do radio later, guys. See you all Monday. All right, Gail. Appreciate you stopping in. All right, back on the clock for Jeff Hooper at 35. Thanks for letting us know you're out, Jim. Yep, have a good show, Gail. Appreciate you. as always. And that is going to the Hopester for 35. Thank you, Jeff. Appreciate it, Jim. And Jim, Jeff, we got some more pint arrowheads and stuff we'll put up. Maybe we'll do one lot in the Christmas auction. Then we got to get to some games, though, in the Christmas auction pretty quick. We're only going to have a few lots in that auction of the 21st, but I think we got one more to go before we get there. So, hey, JJ, welcome on, brother. Nice pickup, Jeff, and he's got the pizza. All right. What are we going to do next? I don't know what we're going to do next. We got... Anybody interested? We got some bottle books. The Antique Bottle Collector and Price Guide. This one's actually pretty neat. Snap case. It goes over all the different molds and stuff. This is a pretty awesome book. Look at that. They called it purple glass, too, back then. Got some stone bottles in there over the history of the different molds and monetary value of bottles. It's probably since changed, but... Oh, look at that. That one looks familiar. We just had that one up as a wheel spin. I think I had that one back in the day. Did you, Jim? That's so cool. Let's see what date this guy is. Looks like Tracking Down Treasures. That's pretty cool. Searching the attics for old bottles or digging in the city dump. Grace Kendrick. This was, let's see here, we've got a date of 1971. 1971 on that one. And we're going to do the third edition, over 11,000 current prices. That's probably a little outdated, but it's by Ralph and Terry Covell. Covell's is a very well-known bottle price guide. I think they still have them today. This one's probably a little bit dated. 1975 on that one, but again, it goes over all the different prices with pictures. How much did they say? Oh my gosh, the Cobalt Skull Poison, they estimated at $300. I think you got to add another 1,000 onto that today's market. That is crazy, right? Wow. Yeah, cool, pretty cool book. Both books, one money, start me at $15. Both books. They're in great shape. This one I really like because it goes over all the different kind of molds and stuff. Head Covell's also, but not that one. Nice. At a 0. I know, right? 14 with JJ. We'll take that bid. 14 with JJ. Looking for 16. F 14's fine, JJ. You want to be at 14? We'll do it. I think he mistyped, though. 14, looking for 16. If we knew then what we know now. I know, right, Steve? $14, looking for 16. Well, this thing is crazy. We got a crazy whiskey from Chicago. If anybody wants to check this bad boy out. All right, JJ, we're going to go 20 seconds for you. We're up to 51 people on tonight, guys. We appreciate it. Thanks for joining us. If you're not subscribed and registered, please do so. Get in on the action. Lag Steve, 35 likes. That one's going to JJ Mayhem, $14 on 2 nice bottle books. Those are sweet. JJ is going to learn about all the different molds and stuff in that one. Very nice, very nice. Hit that like button for us, guys. Even those likes out a little bit. Check out this 1800s olive green. It's almost like a semi-ladies leg whiskey. Double collar top, and this one is embossed. If you just seen this bottle without any embossing, you'd think it'd be like maybe English. Right there. Strass Bros Co. Chicago, USA on this whiskey. If that didn't say it, I'd be like, that's an English whiskey every single time. That is cool. Very scarce to see them with that embossed on it, guys, on this whiskey. We're going to start this one at $20. $20 on that whiskey. Olive green. We're just going to run off the clock here. Definitely not a common whiskey bottle here. 20 and go. Strass Bros Chicago. Needs to be cleaned up a little bit, but I don't see any damage or haze. Hand-blown glass, nice and whittled. You guys know that whittling happens because of the failure to preheat the wooden mold. The glass gets a little bit too hot for the mold. The mold was cold, and it creates that whittle mark. We got 20 with Mr. Beef, looking for 22. Derek, welcome on tonight. You don't have cornhole tonight, Derek? Or are you at cornhole currently? He's probably at cornhole. It's inside. I did. It sucked. I sucked. Oh, Derek. Jeez. Yeah, let's get those lights up, guys. Definitely jack those lights up. All right, Mr. Beef, we're going to go 20 seconds for you. You're going to steal this thing. Mr. Beef wants the lights, the steal deal alert. Mr. Beef, you're getting pulled over. Burglary in progress. Mr. Beef. Burglary in progress, Roger. Over. Breaker, breaker. That sold Mr. Beef $20 on that whiskey. Boom. Nice pickup, buddy. All right, what do we got in the bag of tricks? What do we got in the bag of tricks? We got a Mason's Patent jar. Nah, we're not going to do that. What else we got for them? All right, this one's kind of neat. I don't know if there's any interest. I liked it because of the swirls it had in it. So these are a little bit newer, 60s, I think. These were Lestall bottles. They actually did hold a product. I think it was a cleaning product, but they're like commemorative bottles. These all usually have amber streaks and different swirls and stuff in the glass. They're pretty cool. We're only going to start these at $8. They're pretty nice. We've got that one with George Washington. And we've got this one with Columbus, I believe, with the American Eagle. But these actually, a lot of people are like, oh, those are reproductions. They're not. They actually had a cleaning product in it from like the 1960s. And they were called Lestalls. If there's any interest, $8, your pick. Now, if these were like 1840s, 1830s, 1840s, original ones, I mean, in this color, you're talking probably $20,000-$30,000 each. Maybe more. Columbia. Yeah, bust of Columbia. There you go. Thanks, Hoops. Any interest in these? No interest? All right, let me pull these back. Let's see here what we got. Let me dig a little bit. I'm going to pull out one from my personal collection, I think. All right, we're going to the cabinet. We went to the cabinet. Let's see. I'm going to do... All right, you guys ready? We had the attendance. I'm going to pull out a big dog. I think everybody's been waiting for a big dog. Here it is. We got the Balston Spa Artisan Spring Mineral Water. This one's off my shelf. Saratoga. Feel like we needed a big dog here tonight. Balston, New York. This one is absolutely mint. Double collar top. Saratoga. This one is perfect condition. I do need to start this one a little bit higher. I need to start it at 125, and that is very low if you know your Saratogas. It's like a deep emerald foresty green. It's absolutely 100% pristine mint. And it's a pint. The embossing is a 10 out of a 10. I can't say enough about this one. If there's no interest, I will gladly set it back, but figured we needed to cater to a little bit of heavier hitters that might be on here. 125, Derek, and that's low. I think that's what I got into it, if not more. No damage, Derek. This is as good as they come, my man. No haze, not a speck of dirt. Bubbles. The embossing's a 10. The Artisan Spring Balston Spa Mineral Water out of Balston, New York. $125. Thank you, Joel. You completed the size around the wide mouth lightning jars. There you go. Nice, Jerry. 125 to Derek. Thank you, Derek. Looking for 130. Isn't that sweet, JJ? This thing is bad to the bone. Looks even better with the lights behind it. It is. Balston Spa is tiny. So it's a town next to, I think it's a suburb, Saratoga. 1870s. Late 1870s on this one. $125, looking for $135. Derek, you are on the clock. That is crazy low for this bottle, guys. Derek, you're gonna steal it. $135 with Patrick in there, looking for $145. I'm glad Hoops only collects ball perfect Masons. It is Laurel for sure. And this one, I've never seen a better one in this condition, to be honest with you. $145 with Derek, looking for $155. $155 with Patrick, looking for $165. $165 with Derek, looking for $175. Derek, you watch. We'll go to Baltimore. You're not going to be able to touch this one under 200. Not in this color, in this condition. Maybe even 225. It's a beauty. $165 with Derek. Patrick's out. Back on the clock for you. Don't jinx me. Sweet doggy. Going to Derek Mueller on the Artisan Spring. You got it, Derek. Hey, at least I'll have visitation to it, I think, now, Derek. Patrick lives too far away for me to get visitations for his stuff. All right, thank you, guys. Let's go to... It's going to be tough to follow that one up. All right. Let's go... John's here. Let's do a pepper sauce for John. All right, John, this is a cool pepper sauce. Check this thing out. It's like a cathedral. Look at the blob top on it. This one needs to be cleaned up a little bit, but I don't see any damage. But it's got like these grooved sides with a cathedral panel top. It's got the typical cathedral double collar top to it though. No damage, just needs to be cleaned up. Nice cathedral pepper sauce. Probably, I would say late 60s, early 70s on this one. Probably 1870s, early. We're gonna start that one at 15. It's kind of unusual to see these two with the paneled window. Usually they're all like that side, all the way around. 15 and go on the cathedral pepper sauce. Late 1860s to early 1870s. Any interest in this one? 15 with John. Thank you, John. Looking for 17. Next up, we'll do the red amber sealed Paul Jones. Pure rye out of Louisville. 15, looking for 17, 40 seconds. All right, you got it, John Louder, 15 bucks. Thank you, John. All right, next up is the red amber. I believe this is a turn mold. Yep, no side seams at all. It's got a really wonky streak through it, as you guys can see right here. The streak goes all the way down through the bottle. Nice red amber turn mold. Oh, it's down there too, I think. There's the base. Hand-blown, sealed Paul Jones whiskey. We're going to start that one at 15. There's your glass seal out of Louisville. No damage. These are probably 1880s. No interest. All right. Derek, you're going to go broke. You want another Saratoga? I don't know if I can do it, though. I don't want to keep going to the shelf. No, I can't do it. Can't do it. That's it. No more togas. Any interest on the whiskey? No interest. All right, we're going to put it back. Paul Jones. All right, what do these people want to see? Let's see what they want to see. Maybe a druggist. I don't know. An aqua druggist out of Philadelphia. Early one. Barker Moore in Maine. This is an early one out of Philadelphia, druggist. Let's see. I do have one hutch left in stock, JJ, and you need to wash it. She's a dirty girl. This is the last one I had of these. I have not washed it. You need to clean it. It's the AF Dietz, Altmont, New York. That's the only hutch. We had one an auction ago and another one. We had 3 of these total. This is the 3rd one. This is the last hutch I have of these. I got a collection. The same guy had 3 of them. All right, we'll start that one at $10. You clean it. No damage. I will have more hutches, though, JJ. You know that. She's a dirty hutch. No damage, though. $10 with JJ. Looking for 12. We got a really cool little traveling ink in the case here. Yes, backwards. Yep. It's the backwards one. I think this guy had all the same air hutches. $12 with Russell, looking for $14. I never sell dirty stuff, but JJ caught me off guard. That's for a hutch. $14 with JJ, looking for $16. $16 with Russell, looking for $18. I think so too, Fro. $20 with JJ, looking for $22. Russell's out. Thank you, Russell, on the clock for Mr. Mayhem. Sold JJ's. JJ, I'm going to let you wash it too. Just like that. Thank you, sir. All right. I know we got some ink, people. I'm not going to open this up, but this does have ink inside of it. I am going to open it up. It's like powder, though. It's weird. All right, so check this thing out, guys. I've never seen one like this. This does have the contents. It's like powdered black ink. Sterling Inks, the Sterling Ink Co. Chemical Black Writing Works. Or Writing something. Pretty neat label in the wood container. Probably a little traveling ink. Nice piece. We're going to start this one off at $12. This has got to be probably 1880s. $12 and go on that piece. And it does have contents. I don't know if Jim Baker's still on, but that's right up his alley. Any other ink person? $12. Any interest? Final call. All right, no takers on the ink. No problem. Let's see. I don't know. Anybody want anybody do like old photographs, like tintypes or anything like that? I think we got some of those kicking around, some cabinet cards and stuff. If anybody wants to see something like that, let me know. Got some older tobacco tins. We got marbles. Anybody want to see the marbles we got tonight? I don't know if Cindy's on with us still. We got more of those glasses, Jerry. I don't know if your mom is home from work and wants to see some of these glasses we got left. Just give me a little bit of feedback, guys. If not, we'll call it a night, I guess. Let's see. The three, they're like tobacco tins. You want to see them, Patrick? And we got 3 tobacco tins, and we do have Actually, another larger tin. We can, I can show you those too. But here's the 3 that I got for the little ones. We got the Briggs and the half and half. I'm already spending too much. Mr. Beef, you're just getting started, my man. Let's see. We got another real nice one, a Cinco handy humidor. This one was for cigars out of Philadelphia. This one's real nice. Any interest on these 3? We do these 3, $10, all 3. First one to comment sold, you're going to take them. That's how we're going to run it. $10, all 3 tins. First to comment sold is the winner. Sold, Derek Mueller, $10. That's how we're going to move things nowadays. Buy it now, first to comment, you're the winner. All right, here we go on this one. This one's a little bit larger, pretty cool. Beat me to it, Patrick says. All right, this one is pretty nice. London, Philadelphia. Oh, state of Pennsylvania. Yeah, we're going to do some of those too, guys. We're going to do some of those quick buy it now, boom, deals. We're going to have an auction like that soon too, I think. This one's got the latch, I believe. It's bent over. This one will latch, I believe. There it goes. It's got the stamp on there. A little bit nicer tin. Start me at... Oh, look at that. Oh, hold on. Price went up. 2 for 15 cents. Still got the label inside. Now, this is a nice tin. It's got a straight edge, so I know it's prior to 1900. And this was a humidor. Joel said he will auction off a date with him, too. He likes Dunkin' Donuts and short walks in the park. Derek. Funny guy. But you're wrong, Derek. See, we would never connect. It's Tim Hortons, not Dunkin'. That's my favorite. It was good, though. That was close. You got a lot of it. That's hilarious. Short walks and old dumps and very old dumps. I like Pharrell's answer better. All right, let's start this thing off at $20. That's pretty cool. We're going to keep it open because I like that. Just like that. When do you ever see those labels inside like that? 2 for 15 cents. Handy humidor. This had your cigars in it. I have, Derek. I have more access to Dunkin' than I do Tim Hortons nowadays. So you're correct. $20 on this one. 20 and go. Start and bid. $20 or 25. Buy it now. First buy it now at 25, or you can open it at 20. I feel like we're doing eBay stuff now. I'm a Seattle. Best type of... Gotcha, Jerry. No interest. All right. All right, guys. We got a really, really cool piece. And I don't know. Jovi and I have been on those old dump short walk dates with Joel. Not as creepy as it sounds. That is extremely true. 100% true. I did take Jovi and Jeff. And well, it wasn't real short. We were there all day digging, weren't we, Hoops? Jovi was pulling the good stuff. She was finding the good stuff. All right, check this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What I believe to be Confederate soldiers. I can't guarantee if this has been messed with. I don't know what kind of stock that is. It doesn't look like the black and white tin type to me. I think it's photo stock, which would not date this photo to the 1860s to be like legit. Not saying it isn't real, but I think this is like an 1890s cabinet card that they put in there. But those are definitely what they call graybacks, I think. I think those are Confederates. It has a cornucopia on the other side. I don't have the cover for this photo. The case is definitely 1860s. If there's any interest in this, I know this could be very valuable, but I started at $50, $50. Where's my stand? You got 50 with Matt, looking for 55. I wish I had the top to it because it has a cornucopia on the back. $50, looking for 55. And those are definitely Confederates, I believe. If you have a Confederate fruit tray, that would make an awesome piece to go with it. Is there such a thing, Jerry? I've never heard of that one. It's got to be super rare. All right, Matt, on the clock, 40 seconds. And we are going to do a giveaway. It's giveaway action time. Matt Snow, you got it. You got it. Matt's got it. $50. Nice deal on that, Matt. That could be something real nice. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful picture. I was going to put that with my Civil War display stuff. All right, we're going to give away something really cool. Where did it go? All right, while we're waiting to see. All right, you guys ready for the trivia? All right, there's the answer to the question. And this is for, let's just do some auction credit. How about that? We're going to give away 2 auction credits. I don't see any comments. Nobody's paying attention tonight. First one's for $5. We are going to stamp it to prevent counterfeits. There's our stamp. The real deal for $5 credit. You guys ready for trivia? I don't think they're ready. All I see is Derek talking about sports cards. $11 likes tonight. We got 38. 38, I think, here, Fro. Kelly Bundy. Nope. Not Kelly Bundy. All right, guys. First one to answer me this question. You better have Alexa on demand for this one. What was the first food to be eaten in space? Not George Washington, Mr. Beef. What was the first food to be eaten in space? Tang? Nope. Jello? Nope. You guys are kind of close. Tang, peanut butter, poured meat? Nope. Might take you guys a minute. Christmas cookies. 3G has it. Chocolate sauce? Nope. You guys are close with sauce. Vienna sausage? Nope. Not peanut butter. You guys are in the right category, I guess, from what I had found. Not ketchup. What was the question? It was, what was the first food to be eaten in space? Jelly, caramel, poured meat? Nope. Two servings of poured meat and 1 of chocolate sauce. Banana? Nope. Spam? Nope. Tang? Nope. Spam, potato? Nope. Applesauce. Mr. Beef, you are an absolute trivia beast. Like, how does Mr. Beef do it? It was applesauce. Mr. Beef got it. The old applesauce. Mr. Beef, you just picked up another trivia win for $5 in credit. That is awesome. AI is not so smart. Darn you, Alexa. Siri, why don't you ever give me the right answers? All right, you guys ready for the next one? We are going to do an epic $10 in credit from Werelive Auctions. This is craziness right now. Oh, I'm missing my stamper. I keep moving and shaking things around. Pepper beef jerky. It's not the answer. Mr. Beef is an absolute trivia machine. He just comes to buy one item and nail the trivia. All right. Boom. Mr. Beef, you cannot yes, you can. You can win again. I have no problem. If you give me the correct answer first, you can win again. Why not? This one might be a little bit easier. JJ, you're kind of close on the next question. All right, you guys ready for the next one? This is another food kind of related question. There's the answer. What kind of doctor invented cotton candy? What kind of doctor invented cotton candy? Oh my God. Mr. Beef. Mr. Beef is stealing the show. He is. Do not go against him in trivia because I want him on my team. This guy is like that Jenner guy, Jennings on Jeopardy. He's the world's smartest guy in trivia. It was Dennis, and Mr. Beef did comment. Again, Mr. Beef, I think all your purchases are going to be free tonight. He is. It was a Dennis on the trivia gang. Holy cow. He's got like the world's fastest Alexa. It was Dennis going to Mr. Beef, the $10 and the $5 trivia. He's stealing the show tonight. We're going to do one more. And Mr. Beef, you're disqualified from this one because you've just been winning too much. And we're going to do this one for an item. And it's going to be this bottle right here. J.E. Moore 1880s pharmacy bottle. WT & Co. Somebody's going to win that one. And I got to think of a trivia because I only had two, and Mr. Beef got them both right. All right, this is personal. What was my first ever serious collection that I started collecting? What category of bottles was it? First one to tell me the answer. Personally, for me, I started collecting these type of bottles. The very first thing right off the rip. Not inks, not sodas, not jars. Poisons, it is for Jeff Hooper. It was poisons. Poison bottles is what I first started collecting. I had probably right around 60 poisons. Some pretty good ones. Barbie dolls. RJ, that's it. Hooper, put them in timeout. Barbie dolls. Funny guy. Jeff Hooper, you got it. Congrats. All right, guys, that's going to conclude the show. That was a lot of fun. Mr. Beef, congrats to you. You're an absolute beast in trivia. Somebody's got to break his record. But I think we got one more auction before that epic 21st auction. 7 p.m. Eastern is going to be the Christmas auction. We're going to have a lot of fun. Not a whole lot of auctioning going on, but you guys are going to do some fun games for your giveaways and stuff like that. It's going to be practically all straight giveaways that night on the 21st. So hope you guys will enjoy that, and I appreciate you tonight. Thanks, everybody, for showing up, and we'll get invoices out. Again, this is the third auction of our fourth auction of the shipping cycle, and we'll see you again Monday night. All right, guys. Thanks. Have a good night.